Right, so what I've been waiting for is price to come back into this area, possibly to sweep this low, to start looking to go long. Because I've been reluctant all the way up here to get into a long trade. I know in hindsight, just jump in here and just ride it up. But of course, you don't know that at the time. See, this is the first time prices close below the previous bar, like that close. So now what I'm looking at is how price reacts in here. See, this was the initial place I was looking to get involved long. When price was reacting here, I was anticipating price coming deeper into this zone, but it didn't. And I'd rather have price continue without me than jump in early just to have it come back in here and hit my stop and go without me. So I've learned, I'd rather wait for price to do what I want to see it do. So anyway, like I said, that's the reaction I'm now looking for. Right, I've just gone long. Right, I'll put it on the chart. Where it is I'm going long. Where is it? Where did I go long? I went long at 29.06. I went long right in there. Target. Target is at, what is it? 05. That's my target, my stop. $97, $56. That's my stop level. See, what I like about this, I've waited for price to come back to, you know, I've waited for price to come back to a level where I'm prepared to take a trade long. And by waiting, I get my stop below this level. I mean, I know in an ideal world I'd be down below here and below here. But by putting it here, I'm 2 times my risk is I don't have to go into new highs. So that's, you know, my reasoning. But now, you know, I do need to see price go and make it, well, just break above this high. So we're at the quarter number at the moment. So that's the quarter number. But you know, the thing I've learned most, because I've spent the last 3 weeks now trading full time, and you know, it's the most trading I've done. It's the most consecutive days I've done trading. And it's only when you trade like this that you see what really works. And what I've realised is, you know, I saw price come back here, And in the past I see price moving out and I jump in. But now what I'm thinking is price is going to come back and just tweak that low and then go. We can see it didn't quite tweak the low. It didn't have to come back and tweak the low, and it went. But it's taking trades on my terms rather than me leaping into a trade. So we're going to get price through this 05 half number. I've brought my stop up to break even plus because I'm not having, price move like this just to get taken out. We should get a sudden, drop from here. Because I don't mind moving to break even. When I see price up near to my take profit like this, what I'm trying to avoid is moving to break even if I see price starting to move and I'm just scared that price is going to come back to my entry and maybe drop below it. Because more often than not, price will move up, come back to my entry, maybe drop a bit below it and then go, and I made it break even. I'm trying to avoid that. The only time I'm trying to move to break even is when I'm up close to my take profit level, because right now it would be silly for me to allow a trade to go from here all the way back to my stop level down here. Guess what time is it? 11:42. So this is how I tackle these things, because like I was saying here, see, I'm reluctant just to jump into a long trade just because price is going up. I didn't start looking at the charts until around this time, and we can see prices started to run from 6 a.m. UK time, and I'm reluctant to just start jumping into a long trade anywhere just because price has been going up, because I've been there and done it, and this time it would have worked out. But the amount of times when you just jump in after a pullback like this, just to find on the next candle the price comes back even deeper into this level. And it's learning through experience. But right now it would be nice to see this pop through and get up to my take profit level. Come on. Let's get an extra pop. Once I've set a target, I always find it difficult to trigger my take profit early, because we're just, yeah, we just hit it. Great. Yeah, so you see, you've got to make the choice, you know, and it depends on what sort of character you are, I guess. But I find it difficult once I've set a target. You know, now I don't mind if price goes on and goes to the moon, as long as I've got the target level I was aiming for, which is just below the swing high here. I'm happy, because that's in my trade plan. I mean, if I can take a trade, put my stop below what I perceive as being the danger, and I can get enough to get my take profit before I have to make a new high, then I'm happy with the trade. Like I said, I don't mind now if it carries on and goes to the moon, you know, then I look for another entry somewhere. But I'll just show you on my live account. You can see there was my entry and my exit. But, you know, I just had a trade plan that I wanted to follow going into this. Not to jump into a trade when I saw price, you know, traveling. I wanted to wait for price to come back to where I was prepared to take the risk to enter, and I could get my profit before I had to hit new highs. Like I've said, I think that's the important thing, is to trade on your terms, whatever they might be. Anyway, I'll leave this trade here and this video here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.